The same anger we're seeing in Minneapolis is also happening in the Star City. Protesters filled the streets of downtown Roanoke voicing their concerns over Floyd's death. 10 News reporters Taj Simmons and Shane Dwyer have been covering the protest since it started in Washington Park. Taj, you're in the mix of it all at the park. What's happening down there?
Yeah, right now I am in Booker T. Washington Park. This is where the protests start, and this is likely where it's going to end. Right now, there isn't any sound, and that's for a good reason. That's because they're all kneeled down for 7 minutes with no sound to represent the amount of time Officer Derek Chauvin kneeled down on George Floyd before he died. As I mentioned, this is where it started, and this is how it looked when it started. About 200, 300 people were here in the park at its peak. And this protest was not just for George Floyd. A lot of people that were here want to stress that. Not only did they mention people of national significance, such as Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor, but they also mentioned local cases, such as Linda Pearson and Keontae Spencer. Some of the people that are here said this is a pain that has been happening far too often for them to handle.
I stand as a Black American mother in protest because this has been an unbearable, recognizable grief for mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, families.
Several speakers spoke here before they went marching downtown, including the head of Roanoke's chapter of the NAACP. As I mentioned, they came from here, marched down Gainsborough, including crossing past 460 down to the Roanoke Police Station. But many of them are making their way back here to Booker T. Washington Park now, and that's likely where this protest is going to wrap. For now, reporting live in Roanoke, Taj Simmons, 10 News, working for you.